Sometimes I wonder what happened to us. How did we lose our humanity? What makes us humane? There's sometimes people blame our traditions and cultures. But I tell you, as a woman of tradition and culture, no. We have just become a wicked and selfish people. Listen, have you ever heard the phrase, it takes a community to raise a child? Those days when a whole community will come together, mothers will sell their clothes. Fathers will go to the farm and get, the animals and kill them and, sell so they can take just one child to school. So that child can become somebody and come back to help. Have become selfish. We do not care. We live in a country where we do not even know what happens to our neighbor next door. We have now become a people who get excited when people are in pain. We take up our phone and film them. We go to the beaches, we go for resorts and we go for vacations and we see these children hanging out and we film them and we put them on social media. We do not reach out to help them. Children are a gift from God. God will ask us questions one day. I believe that being given a child is the greatest gift, and I see this as a mother. Of all the challenges and difficulties, is the greatest gift that God gives us. And when they say children are a gift from God, not just to the parents that brought this child, but to the community, to the country. Ghana, modern day Ghana, 21st century, human trafficking. My dear, you see, our children are not just trafficked and taken to go and do fishing. They are trafficked to do prostitution. Some are engaged in robbery. Some are made to do unthinkable things. We are losing our young ones. You know, the cost of not caring, it will come back to bite us. We will have a generation of bitter people, angry people, young people whose society has neglected, abandoned, and treated wickedly, and they will come back and haunt us. So you need to care. I need to care. We need to open our eyes and save our young ones. It's not just about us. Yes, you do not have it. Ghana is how we need to think about ourselves. Yes, but whilst you're thinking about yourself, think about that squatter near you. That child that has been brought to you, do you even know where he or she is coming from? Have you spoken to their parents? Have you even bothered to go and see where they come from? The way we live these days needs a lot to be desired. And it's a shame. This is not us. We are not that kind of people. God did not create us like this. We need to change it. We need to be aware of the dangers that our children are being exposed to. From what I do, the stories I hear, very traumatic. For me personally, I'm paranoid. I'm so careful. So careful. And I ask questions. Please, you need to care. You need to look out. You need to watch out. You need to reach out and help people. Don't wait till it's Christmas. Don't wait till it's Easter. It's an everyday thing. Children around us are suffering, and we need to rise up and help. Human trafficking is real, and it's happening in Ghana. It's happening in our community. It's happening in our churches, in our mosque, in the various communities. So I'm calling on governments to rise up and do the right thing. I'm calling on pastor, religious leaders to rise up. I'm calling on traditional leaders to rise up. I'm calling on corporate bodies to rise up. Those who run tourist centers, the hotels and what have you, be vigilant. I'm calling on security services to open their eyes when you're on the watch out, not just for the criminals. Some of the things we hear these days, unbelievable. Please, please, join us to ensure that we end human trafficking now. I'm a woman with super crazy faith in God. I know God is faithful. I know God is watching out for all of us, but I also know that God has given us wisdom. Let's use that wisdom to save lives. Thanks for watching. See you same time next week. Until then, please, let's help end human trafficking now. God bless you.